My friends, welcome back. It is the night of the season finale for season 1 of The Bad Batch. So, I'm pretty excited. Welcome chat, welcome everyone. It says we've got one viewer right now. That's a lie. I know at least Bill and Callig are here. Callig says Big Z is Revan. Thank you, Callig. Appreciate it as always. And the cavalry has arrived indeed, Bill. Callig also says, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. Oh, I should have read it in my Sir Christopher Lee voice. Sorry, I didn't. And Sir Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. For that is why you are here. I can't do a Sir Christopher Lee voice. I'm sorry, guys. Bill also says the hour is later than you think. Excellent. Well, thank you all so much for coming. It is the season finale. I totally forgot today was Thursday, so sorry, chat, for everyone who got into Discord at 10 p.m. and is like, is Big Z streaming? The answer is obviously yes now, but there was a good amount of time where I didn't think I was streaming. I may or may not have been in my pajamas and then went, oh, I guess it's time for the season finale. I almost canceled it, but then I was like, oh no, it's the season finale. I've gotta stream this. So very, very excited for tonight. Questions of the night. 1. Do you think Crosshair is going to get redeemed? I know we asked this last time, but we definitely moved in an interesting direction, finding out that Crosshair's inhibitor chip is, in fact, not there. 1 second. Anyway, so yeah, we are getting ready for Bad Batch. Everyone get your Disney Pluses loaded up. Everyone get your liquids, your Jawa juices. Everyone get everything ready. I've got the timer up. Oh, here's another question. Do you think this is going to be another hour-long episode, or do you think it's going to be another half-hour-long episode? These are good questions to be asking. I'm honestly kind of thinking that they'll do another hour-long episode like they did with the season premiere. But anything could happen. Sorry if there's a little bit more background noise than usual. I got another 3D printer. Well, not another one. I didn't purchase another one. The first one I bought finally arrived. It was a pre-order, and now it's here. But it is louder than my other printers. Sorry, but that's how we get things like this. This is almost done now. So yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully no bad motivators in that. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. All right, looks like Eric is here. Who's gonna be the fan service cameo? Ooh, that's a good question. You thinking about young Boba Fett? I'm thinking maybe young Boba Fett is in the cards. I don't think he'll be redeemed right away. You're probably right. Have you forgotten that we are getting season 2 of those defective clones? Yep, we are getting season 2. The question is, will Crosshair be part of the Bad Batch for season 2? Will he continue to be an antagonist for season 2? Or is he going to be dead for season 2? These are all important questions to be asking. Oop. Sorry, chat. Alrighty-o. We are gonna refresh again. I've got the timer ready. I'll get the timer up here in just a second. Rooney. Episode is still not up yet, and that is what we want to see. All right, let's see. Timer is up. Chat is roaring. 2 seasons of defective clones, but we had 7 seasons of good clones. Defective clones should have been dealt with like the last Kaminoans wanted. Callig, I love your perspective as always. Eric says he wants to see Vader Clone Wars model again. Ooh! Yeah, they did do a model of Vader specifically for Clone Wars. It would make sense for them to pull him in. They didn't market that at all for Season 7 of Clone Wars, so it wouldn't be out of the question for them to bring him back for this. Although it would be a little bit repetitive, I think, personally. So, who knows? Alright, ouch, Callig, ouch. Let me see here. I'm going to refresh again. We got Disney Plus. We're going to refresh. It is currently 11:53 at night, so we've got another 7 minutes before it's scheduled to go up. But, as I always say, and I'm almost never right, it has gone up early before. I think it's only gone up early like maybe twice for Mandalorian, but I still am always hanging on to that possibility. Anyway, chat. Anyway, we are here. We are waiting. And I want to know what you guys think. How have you felt about the Bad Batch so far? What are your hopes for the finale? Do you think that it's going to be good? Do you think that it's going to be disappointing? I know some people were disappointed with the Loki finale. I personally... disappointed is the wrong word. I felt like it wasn't as great as it could have been. I didn't feel like it was bad. Let's see. Let's pull up chat again. There's no new chat. Oh, wait. Decent so far, says Eric. I think decent so far is good. I think we've had like 2 or 3 stupendous episodes. Just absolutely phenomenal. But I do think that we've also had a couple episodes that were just like pretty okay. The random filler episode was weird. Which one? It's gonna be good, says Bill, and Callig says, I'm only stating the truth. I put up with a lot around here on low... Wait. I'm only stating the truth. I put up with a lot around here, training low slaves into Sith Lords. Overseer Harkin, probably. I'm saying probably, not you. I don't remember that line of him saying, I'm stating the truth. I put up a lot with around here, training slaves into Sith Lords. I don't remember that line. And I've played through the Inquisitor storyline 3 times, but then again, Callig has played through the Inquisitor storyline an obsessive amount of times. So I am going to defer to Callig's judgment on that one. Anyway, okie dokie. Let's refresh Rooney. Still nothing. That's fine. This is fine. This is good. This is fine. Let's all... What do I have on this one? Hopefully it's the right one. Let's all just say... Let's just have a moment of silence for our dear friend, the Razor Crest.
What a piece of junk!
Because there is nothing greater than an actual pile of junk. Truer words were never spoken. Big Z from Lore Star. Alright, this is going to be fun, says Bill. I think it is going to be fun, Bill. I'm excited. I am excited for tonight. I'm kind of thinking and slightly rooting for an hour-long episode, even though that means it's going to be really sucky to wake up early tomorrow morning. And I absolutely need to because I slacked yesterday. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. Let's see here. We've got too many tabs open. Let's get rid of these that we don't need. Alright. Very cool. Gonna refresh Disney Plus again, just because why not? Why not? By now the comments about the Razor Crest probably rolling in, so let's check on that. It was in the scene where Zalek becomes your apprentice. Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't remember it. Zalek is a part of the Inquisitor storyline that made almost no impact on me. Sorry, Bill, I know you're a big Zalek fan, but I think Zalek was underused and therefore made almost no impact on me. I don't think he was a bad character. I don't think it was bad at all. He's definitely better than Brune. Is that the name of the woolly fly, the snow monster that joins the warrior? Is that Brune? I'm gonna look it up because I have no sense of patience. Brune Mark. Okay, Brune Mark is a, what species is this? A Talz. Right, of course he's a Talz. They're like part insect, part wool, part yeti. So that's a fun combo. Zalek felt like an afterthought. He kind of did. Brune Mark. Yep. Thank you, Bill. You probably said that before I looked it up, but since there's a delay, I had already found the answer by the time your chat came through. Yeah, Brune Mark is probably the worst companion I've had so far, but then again, I haven't had Ballsack Head yet. So, actually, you know what? No, I hated a few of the the agents' companions. I really hated Scorpio. I think she's a well-written character. I just kind of hated having her around. And I also hated Discount Asajj Ventress because it felt like all of the agents' companions, you just couldn't trust them. And that's kind of part of his story, but still. Oh, Eric says the white Wookiee dude with a fly head that speaks in zipper sounds. That's the one. I'd say Ashara should have been similar to Jaisa in that I think everyone thinks that Ashara you should have. I think I even wrote a Reddit post something to that same degree, that it felt weird that the Inquisitor, who's the one that's all about manipulation and control, can't sway his apprentice to the dark side, whereas the Sith warrior can. That felt out of place and backwards. So, yeah, that's fun. Doo-doo. I'm going to refresh again, chat, because it's ready. It's here. It's here. The season finale is here, and it is 29 minutes. I was wrong, but that's okay. All right, chat. Everyone get your Disney Pluses loaded up. Everyone get them refreshed. Get it on the page. Click on Bad Batch. Scroll all the way to the right, and you will find the most recent episode of The Bad Batch, which has a thumbnail of Omega looking all precious and maybe a little bit scared. Last chat I'm going to read before we started, and most of them could have been bounty hunter companions for the agent. I completely agree. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, chat, let me just do a mic check. Not a mic check, a headphone check real quick. I don't want that. I want this. I don't care what I'm just going to click on the first thing that comes up. Yep, okie dokie. All right, here we go. I have Disney Plus loaded up. I'm going to get the timer ready. Timer is ready. I'm clicking on the episode. We're going to click on it on go, and that's in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, timer is going. Everything is synced up. I've got it on full screen, and I've got my headphones on. I'm flying out west with my headphones on, boarding a flight with a song in the back of my soul that no one knows. Camino Lost! Oh, what a title! Oh. Ooh. Look at that. See, that's what we need more of in Star Wars. These, like, pullback moments where you see the destruction and there's no words. Oop. Didn't realize I had my audio on this. Just pulling this up to look at chat. Tradition is better than fear democratized? Oh, Calig, you poor lost soul. Looks like there's no Camino uprising. Resume the resume the bombardment, Admiral. Probably Malik. Not probably, that is Malik. It's Omega! Omega still cares about Crosshair. That ticking music. Resume the bombardment, Admiral. Oh gosh, if the door is totally submerged, that's going to make it almost impossible to pressurize or depressurize, whatever. Callback to the first episode I'm seeing. Absolutely. She tries to pull Crosshair out of the rubble, and he's just a torso. If they use sea dragons to escape, I'm gonna lose. Is that a Rebels reference? Feels like a Rebels reference. It's emotional for me to see Camino sink. I loved Camino. Oh gosh. I don't know how you get up, when that city's underwater so deep. I don't know if you can make it to the surface. That pressure down there is probably like intense. Oof. No, I'm talking about those beasts that came in. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I see what you're saying. I just meant animals save the day. That feels like rebels. Time for the Rakghouls to rule, and the people of the Promised Land will slowly die out. How's that ironic? This is totally like or underwater Manon. Absolutely. Yeah. That's fortuitous. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Can't catch me in here, fishy. I'm invincible. Fishy? Fishy? You gotta keep moving. Standing there is gonna increase the chances that you're gonna be there when something bad happens. Fishy! Fishy, fishy! Fishy? Fishy! There's always a bigger fish. Fishy? There's always a bigger fish. Fishy! They just see Revan in an underwater suit roaming around, just walking. Shooting his little sonic gun. Scare away the shank sharks. Oh, that's right. He wasn't there for that. Which means she has to be older than 10. Low battery. Hairy baby. We're halfway through this episode and I don't sense resolution. Ooh, this mirrors episode 1. Clearly, Crosshair hasn't watched Star Wars. Imagine the series ends with all of them being crushed to death underwater. Eric, you meme lord. I think we are. I don't know. It feels like we're building towards a Crosshair redemption. Boom goes the Death Star. Nah, Eric, imagine if Jaws popped out of the water. No, the real question is what if Jawas popped out of the water? AZ's gonna die, isn't he? AZ gonna die. I'm calling it at some point during this episode. Not now, the music isn't right. Oh, if they kill Omega. In the time before Tyler, on the island of Mata Nui. AZ's gonna die. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say called it. Where's the child safety lock on those tubes? Coming up that fast from that deep, you, oh gosh, so many problems. Crosshair being a legend. Omega really needed that, and I somehow foresaw it. Donk probably orchestrated all of this. Bonk. 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 That's a good shot right there. Surprised that shot never made it into trailers. Other than the fact that Crosshair is in Imperial armor. It is done. At last it is done, Kreia. Excellent quote, Calig. Amiga. Ooh, what planet is this? Looks like where I always imagined Jarua Sabayoth was. Plus V-Wings! Just, ooh, commandos. No. No, that's not Delta Squad. Okay. Cloning patches. No. It is where the Jarua Sabayoth was. This is the mountain. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Ah! 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 Yeah! This sets up Thrawn, guys. The Master of the Mountain. This is Palpatine's secret cloning facility. As described in the third book of the Thrawn trilogy, The Last Command. Ah! Oh man, chat! Yeah! I am beyond excited. Alright, let's see. Okay, never mind, not Alderaan. Whoa. The Twi'lek Major Arnie from Ossus, that's the officer at the end's voice. Somehow Palpatine survived. Oh. You know what? And this also does a little bit to explain the line, that line that, what's his name? Mary says, where he's like, oh, cloning was secrets only the Sith knew. Well, I think at this point, only Palpatine does know the secrets of cloning because he kept Nala Se alive. Oh, chat. They're setting up Jeruis Sabaoth, which means they're setting up a reinterpretation of the Thrawn trilogy. Yes! Yes! Oh, chat! I gotta make a video on this. I wonder if any... I think maybe Eckhart's Ladder is probably the only other person who's gonna put this together. I trust him. But you can bet who's gonna put this out. And I'm betting Eck will. I wonder if any other YouTubers will figure that out. But 10-1. This is Palpatine's secret cloning facility on... I'm going to have to refresh... I'm going to have to look at the book real quick to remember what planet this cloning facility was on. But... Alright, does this mean we'll get Sabaoth as a future antagonist in Season 2? It's a great question. I have no idea. Palpatine and Baby Yoda, yes. Somehow Jabba survived. Filoni Thrawn Trilogy Show. Luke Skywalker. Luke versus Luke, baby. Filoni, you crafty son of a calf hound. Yeah. Oh man. Chad, I'm stoked. I am stoked. I'm kind of wondering if I should record that now while I'm still like hyped on energy. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Yeah. It's going to be a good time. All right. I do think I want to record that tonight while I'm high on energy. So I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes to final comments, and I'll address everything in the chat. And then we'll close it out. I am supremely excited. Supremely excited. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I hope I'm right. I think I'm right. I already thought it reminded me of the book before I saw that they were bringing Nala Se there. And that's where they were cloning things. So I just spilled water on my Star Wars button-up shirt. Oh, this is grand. This is grand. All right, let's see what chat has to say. Maybe setting up a Legends show. That'd be pretty cool. Leave it to Filoni to throw in a tease us with Easter eggs, or tease us with I know what you mean, Bill. That was a strong finish, to say the least. Yeah, I was feeling before that last moment, I was like, oh, this is kind of a weak finish, but that made it strong. And let me know, chat, would you have figured that out? If we weren't all watching this together and sharing ideas with one another? A lot of times that collaboration helps me puzzle through things. Major Anars Va appearing and more, all imp characters so far to my knowledge. But there's a bigger question. If Sabaoth does become a thing, who is playing Sabaoth? Oh gosh, chat. Who would be a good Jeruis Sabaoth? Who would be a good Sabayoth? I'm thinking of someone and I can't remember who. Yeah, I don't know. Grand, as in Grand Admiral Thrawn. First Filoni makes Abeloth a thing with the Mortis arc, and now Sabayoth. I want to see Luke and the gang together in the Clone Wars style. Ooh, that'd be really cool. I'd love that. Yeah, I need that too, Eric. Oh, man. I did some loud exclaiming tonight. Very exciting times indeed. What a magnificent tease there. I hope I'm right. I mean, it's not confirmed, but I'm pretty confident because I think it already felt like that it looked like the cloning facility that I'd imagined from The Last Command. And then they're bringing the last living Kaminoan there. I dig it. I dig it, chat. All right. I'm giving you one more minute. Guy who played Comic Loki. Oh, man, he'd be a great Sabayoth. He didn't need a long, scraggly beard. But, yeah. Where is Ben Skywalker and Mara Jade Skywalker? Ben Skywalker wasn't alive yet at that time. But what are their names? Solo twins. Anakin and what was her name? Anakin and Jaina Solo. Or wait, no, was it Anakin Solo? It wasn't Anakin Solo. Anakin was the youngest. It was Caden, or is it? No, it's because it's Darth Caedus. I don't remember. Darth Caedus and Jaina Solo were in utero during that time. Leia was pregnant. So, yeah. I'd say Ron Perlman if he's animated. Real Jason Solo hours. Oh, Jason Solo. Duh. Jason and Jaina Solo. Yeah, Jaina, Jason, and Anakin Solo. All right, chat. I think I got to record while I'm still hyped. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's been a great time. Bad Batch Season 1. It was a good season. I think ranking it between Mandalorian, Clone Wars Season 7, all that stuff. I think it does rank the lowest for me. Although as a whole it ranks higher than Clone Wars Season 7. It's just the Siege of Mandalore was so good that it elevates the whole season. But as a whole, if I were to watch the season start to finish, I'd probably rather watch Bad Batch than Clone Wars Season 7. But overall, not bad. Not bad. I'm quite pleased. I do wish we had a little bit more Cad Bane, but he's alive, which means that they're probably going to bring him in future stuff. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I know I've said I'm going to go 3 times now, so it's time for me to be a man of my word. Hopefully get a video out for you guys soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, may the lore be with you, now and forever.